Hello and welcome to Flyers coverage of Aero 2022. Hello, I'm here with Matt Bergwall, who's the director of the SF product line at Cirrus Aircraft. Matt, thank you very much for joining us. So, give us a bit of an update on the SF. Last time I flew one, I think, was in the early days of the G2.
Yeah, a lot's been happening with the Vision Jet. Right now we have over 350 Vision Jets flying around the world. We're certified in over 40 countries, and we have 700 type-rated pilots. 700 people worldwide who fly the Vision Jet, so the growth has been tremendous. Since the last time we flew on the G2, we came out with Safe Return, the emergency auto-land system. So a passenger, if anything ever would happen to the pilot, can autonomously land a Vision Jet with a push of a button. And this has been tremendous technology that our customers absolutely love. Actually, in fact, Garmin won a Collier Trophy for it in the United States for this technology, and we just celebrated that with them just a little bit earlier this year. So it's been
big deal, Collier Trophy.
It is. It's a big deal. And then since then, it actually was certified in EASA in the UK, kind of shortly after, probably the summer of last year. And also we came out in the summer of last year, we had the G2 Plus Vision Jet, which we're adding actually more capabilities for our customers, mainly in its ability to take off in hot and high density altitude conditions.
So is that an increase in power?
It is it is an increase in power when you're on the ground. So we actually work with Williams Internationals, and we kind of adjusted the thrust schedule. So when it gives you more power when you need it the most. And what that really means for our customers is it actually increases their takeoff performance by about 25% when it's about 30 degree kind of weather, so a little, when it's a lot warmer outside. And it actually gives you access to about 20% more airports throughout the world just because of that extra power.
Okay, and that's so. But is that the same engine? It's just a change in the way it's operated.
Yep, that is correct. Same engine, and it's just kind of tweaking the overall thrust schedule of the engine.
Excellent. And I think last time we spoke, albeit 2 years ago, pre-pandemic, there was a bit of a backlog for SF deliveries. Is there still a whole bunch of orders in the book?
There is. So the demand for the Vision Jet has been extremely high. In fact, I'm not sure if I kind of mentioned it to you, but for the SR series airplane, we've actually had 40% new customers to aviation who actually placed an order last year. And
40%?
40% people brand new to aviation. With that, I'm pretty excited on the Vision Jet side because right now, of the 350 Vision Jets that are flying around the world, 75% of them came from the SR.
Wow, yeah, good news. Good news for the future.
So the demand is high. We're sitting, if a customer does, let's say, place an order kind of the end of the line position, and a lot of our customers have been doing it where, hey, place an order for an SR, learn how to fly, then I have a Vision Jet out in the future. That Vision Jet is probably going to deliver in about the 2026 time frame. With that being said, if a customer wants a Vision Jet a little bit sooner, we can always figure something out. We have demonstration airplanes, and we have some other opportunities kind of that come about throughout throughout that in the time.
Okay, so talk me through a little bit about the type rating. The type rating, as I understand it, is a Knoxville-based operation. Is that right?
Correct. We do the majority of our type rating. The training is done in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Is most of that on the simulator or in the airplane?
So it's mainly in simulators, flight training devices, and a full motion level D simulator where a customer will get their type rating in.
And is it possible to get a type rating outside of the US now?
Yes, it is. We do have options to get type ratings outside the US. It does varies for different agencies, but we figured out the solutions for our customers.
Okay, yeah, I guess you got all of those different, a US type rating on a non-US license kind of issue. That whole complicated stuff that regulators like to make the world difficult when it doesn't need to be all the time.
Yep. The biggest thing is we figure out what our customers need, and we figure out the solution.
That sounds like a good solution. So Cirrus has the XI series, which are basically custom designed aircraft. Is that applicable to the jet as well?
We do. We have a customization program for the Vision Jet as well. It's extremely popular. Our customers, can do whether it's the exterior, or the interior, or both. They're able to personalize it to kind of meet their tastes.
And is that something that applies to quite a few of the SF deliveries, or most people are happy with the sort of standard options?
Actually, quite a few do our customization. We also have a special edition airplane as well, the Arrive, and a lot of our customers love that as well. Some just like to have, hey, I want the highest level thing, but I'm not a designer, so I just, I want, the plane to look great. You figure it out. So hey, I have an idea. This is how I want the airplane to look for me. So we have options for both.
I've never seen a Cirrus that looks horrible, but if you look on the line at some airfields, some of the paint schemes that people have chosen, not necessarily for a Cirrus, you go, okay, what were they thinking?
Everybody has their own tastes, and we're able to accommodate all of them.
Absolutely, great. Well, thank you very much for that, Matt. I look forward to joining you at some stage and having a go in the G2 Plus. Absolutely. And seeing what it's like. See if we can go and find some shorter runways and have a go. Thank you.
Looking forward to it.
So remember, like, comment, subscribe.